The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 might be the biggest upgrade yet for Samsung's foldable phone series. And this time, the big change is happening on the outside. A recent leak from the One UI 8 software has shown what could be the Flip 7's coolest new feature: a huge cover screen that wraps around both rear cameras. Right now, the Z Flip 6 has a small outer display, but this new one might stretch almost from edge to edge. The leak shows animation files inside the One UI 8 system, giving us a look at how big this new outer display might be. Compared to the Flip 5 and Flip 6, it's a huge jump forward, and if these images are real, Samsung might finally catch up to, or even beat, other brands like Motorola and Xiaomi, who've already made bigger outer displays. Earlier rumors had hinted at a larger screen, but this is the clearest sign yet. The new outer display is expected to be around 4 inches, up from 3.4 inches on the Flip 6. That might not seem like a big difference, but in everyday use, it could change everything. You might be able to reply to messages, check emails, or even open maps without unfolding your phone. Right now, Samsung keeps most apps limited to the main screen, and users have to rely on extra apps like Good Lock to do more with the cover display. But with a larger screen and the new One UI 8 software, Samsung might finally allow full apps to run on the cover screen. That would mean more freedom, more convenience, and fewer reasons to open the phone all the time. To be honest, Samsung's outer screens on older Flip models have always been a little behind. The Motorola Razr Plus already has a 3.6-inch OLED screen that can run full Android apps. Xiaomi's Mix Flip is working on a 4-inch screen that's almost completely edge-to-edge. These phones didn't just make their screens bigger, they made them actually useful. Samsung, meanwhile, has done a great job improving other parts of the Flip, like the hinge system and water resistance. But the cover screen always felt like an extra feature, not a main one. Now, that might finally change. If Samsung gets this right, the Flip 7's outer screen could become a proper display for everyday use. And for people new to Flip phones, this is a big deal. Think about how many times you check your phone every day, for messages, notifications, selfies, or calls. On the Flip 6, the outer screen was too small for most of these things, but a 4-inch outer display you can actually use? That's a whole new experience, and the upgrades don't stop there. The main display is expected to be a 6.85-inch dynamic AMOLED screen with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. The outer screen will likely be AMOLED too, though possibly limited to 60 Hz. Inside, the Flip 7 could run on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, though some countries might get Samsung's Exynos 2500 chip instead. It should be fast, with 12 GB of RAM and options for 256 GB or 512 GB of storage. The cameras might include a 50-megapixel main lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 10-megapixel selfie camera. And it'll likely have a 4300 mAh battery with 25-watt fast charging. Samsung is expected to reveal the Flip 7 in July 2025, during their usual summer event. If these rumors are true, this could be the first Samsung Flip phone that feels just as good closed as it does open. With a bigger, smarter cover screen and powerful features, it could be the Flip phone everyone's been waiting for.